It's slime time! Welcome back to my channel. Unless you're new, then a big welcome to you. This week, we're going to be recreating Peachy Baby's jelly slimes. By jelly slimes, I mean her blue bottle jelly slime, her sea nettle jelly slime, and her moon jelly slime. Just a disclaimer, this isn't her real jelly slime recipe, this is just me doing my best recreation of it. So if you guys want to see how to recreate these slimes, just keep watching. The base ingredients you will be needing for all three of these slimes will be clear PVA glue, I'm using Elmer's, instant snow powder, I got mine off of Amazon. I know you can also use powdered hydrogel, which is what Peachy Baby's uses. Activator, I'm using a half a teaspoon of borax dissolved in a cup of hot water because the instant snow powder does suck up some of the liquid. This is optional, but I'm also going to be using some iridescent glitters because I just wanted to add an extra little touch. A mixing bowl and a mixing utensil, and an airtight container. I got mine off of Amazon, by the way. On to the ingredients and instructions for the blue jelly slime. The only extra ingredient you will be needing for this slime is some blue food coloring. Your first step is to add in 5 ounces of your clear Elmer's school glue. Then you're going to add in 1 teaspoon of your instant snow powder. This is optional, but I'm just adding in my iridescent glitter right now. And then I just have my blue food coloring on my spatula right here because I couldn't find a toothpick and I'm lazy. Now you're going to mix it all together until everything is combined. When you're done mixing, before activating, your mixture should look something like this. It should have thickened up a little bit from the instant snow powder. Now you're just going to activate your slime like normal. This is basically just adding in your activator about a teaspoon at a time and then mixing/kneading in between until your slime is no longer sticky. The slime is a little bit tricky because it does tend to melt after activating, so just make sure you have your activator handy at all times. So after activating, your slime should look something like this. As you guys can probably already tell, there is a ton of air bubbles in the slime, and that's what makes it opaque instead of being clear instantly. I actually love the texture of this slime while it's opaque as well because it has this fluffy and super unique texture. Now you're just going to store your slime in an airtight container to prevent it from drying out. On to the red jelly slime recipe. The only extra ingredient you'll be needing for this slime is red food coloring. This is basically the exact same recipe, so you're just going to add in your glue, and then add in your instant snow powder, and then add in your iridescent glitters, and then finally add in your red food coloring instead of blue. And then you're just going to mix it all together. After everything is mixed in, it should look something like this, just like the blue slime. And then I'm not gonna show the mixing process on camera because that'll just make this a really long and boring video. As you guys can probably already tell, once again, this slime has a ton of air bubbles in it because of mixing it for so long, and it has the same fluffy and thick type of texture, and I don't really know what happened with this slime. It looks pink right now, like a bubblegum pink, and I don't know if that was a chemical reaction or something, but yeah. Now you're just going to store your slime in an airtight container to prevent it from drying out, once again. Finally, onto the white jelly slime. The only extra ingredient you'll be needing for this slime is this extra type of iridescent glitter that I got at Michael's. So, same process, you're just going to add in your glue, add in your instant powder, and then add in your glitters. Just admire how gorgeous that glitter is. Oh my gosh, it is so gorgeous. I'm in love. So now you're just gonna mix it all together and then activate it. And this is the final product that I got after activating it. It just looks like one of your basic white opaque slimes, and it's all boring because you can't see any of the glitters in it because of all the bubbles in it. And then then once again, it has that nice, stretchy, and super fluffy and thick slime texture, just like the blue and the red slimes. So once again, as you guys probably already know, you're just gonna store your slime in an airtight container to prevent it from drying out. So here are the 3 slimes in all of their glory. They look super good right now, but since of all the bubbles, they're super opaque. So you're gonna leave these slimes to sit for 7 days to clear up and let us admire all the beautiful jelliness. So voila, here is the final product. As you guys can probably tell, these slimes definitely did darken up a lot in color because those air bubbles were actually making the slime appear lighter than it actually was. For instance, the red slime looked like it was hot pink with all the bubbles in it. So I don't even know where to start with describing these jelly slime textures. They are just so thick and so amazing. I am like in love. They are absolutely gorgeous and they like spread and just hold their shape so well, and they don't leave a residue in your hand like most cloud/icy slimes and clear slimes do. They are insanely stretchy, and never mind how beautiful they are. They look absolutely gorgeous with their colors and all the glitters in them, and they look so pretty when I mix them all together in this clip right here. They just have this really thick and unique putty-like texture that is just to die for. So as you guys can probably already tell, my slimes are not very close in color to her slimes. I think the closest one I got was the one on the right. That's it. The other ones just look like they came out of a 4th of July slime party, but I still think they look pretty good, despite them not being exactly the same. But I do think the textures are on point for these slimes. I will be sure to link her Instagram and her YouTube down below so you can check out her jelly slimes and tell me how similar you think they are. Also, I'm very sorry, when I filmed this video 7 days later after the slime had cleared up, I did have a rip on my left hand, so I'm sorry if you're getting grossed out by that. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and to hit that big red subscribe button down below and the little post notification bell right next to it. By doing this, you'll become a member of the #notification squad and one of my timers. Another thing to remember by hitting that big red subscribe button is that at 100,000 subscribers, I will be doing a face reveal. The question of the week is kind of random, but it is, what is your favorite day of the week? My favorite day of the week is probably a Sunday because that is when my whole family gets to come together and we get to do family things and just be happy, happy, happy. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be sure to see you guys all next week.